Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I just want to show you guys a quick tutorial on how to create a classroom using Microsoft Teams. All right, for online distance learning. Let's get started. The first thing I suggest is for you to download Microsoft Teams app on your computer, tablet, and phone. All right, there's a reason why I'm saying that. You could always have access, of course, using just the website itself, but more functions do work on the exact team page using the apps. And I'll give you a clear example of that as we go along. All right, so this is the app right here, as you guys can see. But let me show you guys how to download the app before we even get started. Let's go to download Microsoft Team. And once you click that, the app to download is actually right here for your desktop. You go to download desktop and mobile apps. And right here, you're good to go. You download Teams, download, it loads up. Right over here, you're good to go. All right, mine is already downloaded, so I'm not gonna go over this again. So let us go back to our main page. All right, so let's log on the website. All right, the website name is Portal, portal.office.com. Fastest way to get access to Microsoft Teams. You click on it, sign in, the regular sign in. You are good to go. This is the Microsoft homepage. You go to Teams right here. Teams right here. You click on Teams. As you can see, you have access to Outlook. Your email is also right here if you have email access. OneDrive, Word document, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. But we are going to Teams today. Let's go to Teams. Just loading up. All right. All right. So as you guys can see, I have created a whole bunch of teams already for my classes. All right. So, but let's create a brand new team. Okay. I will also show you guys how to join or create a brand new team. What we're going to be doing today is actually creating a new team to get started with your specific class. So a team is your class. All right, so if you have 5th grade math, you will create a team for your 5th grade math class. And I'm going to show you exactly how, and also how to add the students to it. Also, if another teacher want to add you as a co-teacher or add you to their classroom, they will generate a code for you. The code is generated, and you could join that classroom by clicking this button right here, and you put the code in right over here. Whatever the code they give you, you type in the code. Once you type in the code, you go to join team, and you are good to go. That means you are officially now a member of that classroom that you joined. All right, so let's go back. Once again, we're going to be creating a brand new team / brand new classroom. Let's get started. So we click on this again, create team right here, and you go to class. Okay, you want to create a brand new class. All right, if it's for admin, staff, but we are creating a brand new class. So let's click on this. Now you have to come up with a name of your classroom. Let's say 5th grade math. Let's say Johnson, Mr. Johnson, 5th grade math. All right, and you could put in a description if you want. It's optional. You don't have to, but if you do want to, let's put algebra 1. All right, and you go to next. It's creating a team for you. All right, now it's time to add the students or co-teachers or admin, whoever else you want to add that's not a student. Let's start with a student. All right, click on student right here. You click on it and you just type in the first name of a student. I will pick a random name. All right, let's pick Solomon Lyons. All right. So if we pick Solomon's name, that's his information. You click on it. And if you notice, let's go back. There are teachers' names, right? This is the whole DCPS right here. There are teachers' names who's also Solomon, but all the students' name will have the numbers on the bottom of it, okay? Bottom of the name. All right, so make sure you're clicking on the student's name and not an admin or staff. All the staff, we have the description of their job title and everything else. All right, so make sure you focus on the students. All the students will have the numbers on the bottom of it. But make sure you don't click on nobody else's name. Make sure it is your student's name. So we do Lyons, and you click. So you type in the first and last name. As you can see, once you start spelling it out, it'll pull it up for you, so you don't have to type the whole thing in. And you click on it, and you're good to go. Let's add another student. Let's do another student. So this is the second student you add in, and it's that simple, and you just keep adding. All right? You just keep adding. Elijah. All right. See? Just that quick. You just type in the first and last. And once you add all your students, you could add how many students as you want. I think it's over 150 total could be in one room. And of course, we only have about 25 to 30, some less. So you could add all the students in your classroom on this list right here. Keep typing and keep going until you had everyone on the list. And if you want to add a teacher, like I said, you could also add a teacher or an admin, whoever's going to be monitoring your page. You can add their name on it, okay? All right, so that's for students and that's for teachers. Same goes for teachers, first and last name. It pops up, you click, and you go. And make sure, let's do a teacher. Let's make sure that I will just make up a name. All right, this is a teacher right here. All right, as you can see, you have to push add. Make sure you tap add. You click on add. I'm sorry. Make sure you click on add on student and teachers. All right, I made a mistake by, just clicking add on teachers after I've done all the students. Forgot to click add. I went to the next page and yeah, I lost everything I did with the students, but I could add it once I get to the main page. All right, so make sure once you do the students, just add it. All right, that means it's added. Once you get to teachers, same thing, add it. That means everything is good to go. All right, once you do that, you hit close, and it will take you right to your front page of your classroom. All right, so this is your front page of your classroom. And let's go back again. Like I said, some people, like me, I have multiple classrooms. You may have 1 or 2 classrooms for your math and reading co-teacher. And it's best to always also, you can add your co-teacher in your grade in your classroom, and they should do the same for theirs. So go back to Teams, all right, just in case you have to go back to another class. So this is the class I just created, and the rest of my other classes right here. All right, so I just created this one. So that's how you go back to the other Teams. It's right over here to take you back to Teams. So you always click on Teams right here on this tab, and it take you right to Teams, as you guys can see. All right, if you click on it, take you right to Teams. But we focused on this. So this is how let's go to the main thing that we focused on right now, which is assignments, creating assignments. All right, so let's do how to create assignments, post, the whole 9. All right, the first thing for me personally, this is an option. I will show you guys how to do it. This is the main page. All right, this is the main page right here. For this main page right here, this is what I suggested. Okay, I suggested using this page right here. This is the main page when all the students, as soon as they log into your page, is the first thing they're gonna see is this right here. This is where, me personally, I will put the objective, what we're doing for the day, any announcements, everything we go right here on this page. And you type all that in right here. And I started one already. So this is just an example, something I've done before. All right. Let's start with, this is one of my old classroom guys. Let's copy and paste. I started using this here. Let me put that somewhere else on the top. Let me put that over here. This is just an example. You could format it however you want. You guys know that. Just an example. All right. Okay, so let's stop right here. Let's just copy and paste this. So this is what my front page will look like. This is just an example. All right, so if I click that, so everything that I put right here, this could be your lesson for this is like your board. So me personally, I will use this page as my board. All right, you can use this page for chats with the student, and I will show you guys how to deactivate it and activate it. I'm going to be doing both, and I'll tell you guys why. So for me, on the first couple of days, first day of school is Monday, I will be using this right here as my board. So this is my board. All right. Remember, we are at post. This is post right here on the general page. And I will show you guys how to add channels too. This is the general page right here and post. Okay, this is the main page that everything goes to. All right. So I will use this as my board. All right. So this is just an example. Welcome to Mr. N Online Classroom. You don't have to do it. I'm definitely not using none of this. I'm going to simplify it a lot better for the kids to understand. This is like my real lesson plan that I used to have. But, you know, I'm going to make it something similar to this, but it'll be broken down very well for the kids to grasp it quickly. All right. So it's just an example. So this could be your front board right here. How you introduce yourself. Any announcement could be made here. Objective, standards, warm up. As you guys can see, activity, what they're going to be doing. You notice, like I said, this is a draft of what I used to do. I have the times on here. You know, however way you break it down in your class for your students, do the exact same thing here. Treat this like your board. All right. And let's say you want to change the fonts and all of that good stuff. You click this right here. You can add video, pictures, GIFs, everything. Smiley faces, emojis. You can attach things on here. Okay, there's a lot of things you can do on this page right here. All right. All I did was copy and paste from my Microsoft Word. But if you want to edit anything that's on here, as far as wording, color, let's do a color. This is large, medium, or small. If you want to make a word small, medium, large, there's only 3 options for this. All right, that's what that is. The color, let's do a different color. Let's do orange. You can change that to orange. Okay, so this is just like Microsoft Word, and I did that by clicking on this button right here. All right, and that's to edit whatever you want to put here. Like I said, you could put emojis on here. Let's put an emoji right there. Just a sample, guys. All right. You could put emojis. The kids could do the same thing on their end. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to activate or deactivate this page, because you could make this page where everyone could talk on it, just like I'm doing now. I'm posting something. The kids could post something too. Whoever's on this page, whoever students you added on this page could post something on here. But for me personally, I'm going to deactivate it so no one could post on here, at least for the first day or two for the classroom, because I want this strictly for them to see this, grasp what they're doing. Then we could start opening up for discussions. All right. And there's also another way to use another page for discussions only. I'm going to show you guys that too. But just in case a teacher want to open this up, let's say you put up a video or anything and you want kids to comment on your main page, there's a way to do that. Okay. So right here it's open. All right. Let me show you guys quickly how to deactivate so no one could post on this page but the owner. The owner meaning that the teachers of this page, because you can make teachers owners or members. Members are the students. That means they don't have no functions to do anything on here. They cannot change settings. Their job is just to post. If they can't post, add assignments like a regular student. They have access to nothing else. But if you use somebody as an owner, if you have a co-teacher on here, they could have those access. So be careful who you give access to. All right, so this is how you deactivate the page so no one could post on it. All right, you click this button right here. I hope you can see this. Click this button right here, go to manage channel. All right, as you guys can see the options, on the channel settings, it give you permissions. So I want to give permission that all the owners could post on this page only. That means no students could post on it. I just want my board, quote unquote board, to be showing, and that's it, nothing else. So that's how you do it. You go to only owners can post. If you want to open it back up for chats with everyone, then you go back here to anyone can post. Okay, so right now I'm going to leave this as closed. That means I'm the only one, or whoever is the other teacher or owner of this page could only post on it. So let's go back to general. And let me show you guys, just in case you forget to add a student, or you have a new student in your classroom, you want to add a student later, or you want to let the principal say, let me come to your class and see what you're doing. You could add the principal, you could add an admin, AP, whoever. You could add anyone to your class at any time of the day. All right. Sorry, that's a student. All right. So to make those changes, to add or delete, you could add and remove people. You have the option of doing that. Okay. You go to this right here. All right. And you go to manage team. All right. Manage team. You click on this. And once you click on this, I have to remove that person because they not supposed to be here. So I made them a teacher. It was random, but let me remove it now before. Oops. All right. I'll get to that in a second. All right, guys. So let me show you how to add a member. Okay. To add a member, you have a new student. You want to remove a member. Okay. This is how you do it. Sorry, I seen it. So to remove, if you don't want, like right now, there's 2 teachers on this page, right? There's 2 teachers that have access to make any changes, create assignments. They could do a lot that the students cannot do at all. All right. Sorry, guys. Student calling. All right. So you have to make them, for you to delete them. Okay. Let's say one owner wants to remove a teacher or an admin or whatever the case may be. You have to move them to member. All right, so you click on this. Let me go slow. Click on this to member, and now they are part of the member list. And once they're part of the member list, you could just press the X button right here to remove them from your page. All right, now they are no longer in your classroom. All right, so far we have 3 kids in this classroom. Now let's add a new kid. Let's say you have a new kid. Remember, students or teachers. You have the option to add whoever you want. New kid is, a new kid came in and you want to add a new kid. You just click on it. Same thing you did the first time. Add. And that's it. Same with teachers. You can add new teachers on here or remove. All right. So that's how you do that. Now let's go back to general. So I just showed you guys how to add, remove, also make your page private or not private. All right, this is what I've done so far. Now, let me show you guys how to quickly add channels before we add assignments. Earlier, I said that, I made this page just my board, strictly for what we're doing for the day. This is, me personally, you can do whatever you want with your page. I'm going to use this general page that it's the first thing the kids see once they log on to your page. I'm going to use this general page as my board. All right. So I'm always going to leave this closed. If I need to leave it open for chats, then I would do that. Let's say you want to open up a room for chat, right? Just for conversations, questions, the whole 9. So this is how you create a brand new channel under your general page. Okay. So you go click this button right here. There's 3 dots. Go to add channel. And let's say you want to make this for chat and questions. So this is an option for the kids to talk. This is where they could talk. Let's put a description. Use this page to ask any questions or, use this page to ask any questions. And feel free to let's not say that. Let's just keep it short and simple like this for now. But you know where I'm going with this. So that's what this page is going to be for. All right, you create it, you go to add, and that's it. You're good to go. All right, if you need to remove this, delete it, everything is this 3 little dots. All right, or this 3 little dots will do it. If you need to edit this channel, if you need to change the word in, whatever it is you may see, make sure you do that. Show everyone's channel list. And this is also an option to show this channel in everyone's list. All right, you don't have to show it, but you can show it. So let's show it. All right, so everything is here, guys. It's 3 dots. Shows you the setting for everything that you're doing. All right. Or say you want to create a brand new channel. Remember, you create a channel with this main page right here. All right. Go to add channel. Let's say you want to create a channel for algebra. Say you do algebra and you do trig. So let's make this page just for algebra class. This is just an option, right? Whatever description you want. And this is another thing you can do. You can make this accessible to everyone on your team, or you could be specific students. All right. Let's say you have some kids who are higher in whatever math level they in, okay? And you teach them specifically algebra. And the other kids are still doing whatever geometry, I don't know. All right, you could make this page private. It don't have to be standard. Standard is everyone on this team. Right now, whoever's added in your classroom could see everything here. All right, you could change it to where it's not like that. Okay, so let's add a channel one more time. Like I said, let's make this algebra. All right, so you can make this standard so everyone could see it, or you can make it private so where only specific kids could have access to this page right here. All right, so let's make this private. Now it's asking you what students do you want specifically on this page, and you could add one of the students that we have on there. All right, so he's the only one to have access to this algebra page now. All right, it's that simple, guys. That means it's blocked and only some kids could get to that page. But like I said, if you want to edit, okay, you could go ahead and edit it out. All right, and if you need to make it public again, unfortunately, there is no way for you to do that through the option. So what you have to do is, or maybe you can't. No, you cannot. Yeah, you cannot make it. Yep. So if you don't want this to be private anymore and it has to be public, you have to delete this page, unfortunately, and create a brand new page. That's what was told to us during training. All right. Let's go back to Teams. I left my page. All right. So that's how you add channels. All right. That's how you add channels, and you can add whatever channels you want. You can have a channel just for, the channel really has that name. Oh, I did it before. Let's make this accessible to everyone. All right. You guys got it? All right. So that's how you add channels. And you can use that channel page for anything that you want. Okay, you can be very creative with those channels. All right, and with those channels, just to let you know, with those channels, you cannot create assignments. Okay, you can only create assignments on the general page, and that's it. So this is the only page you can create assignments in. This page is usually for posts. Okay, you can add websites, you could put up videos, you could do whatever you want, but you cannot You cannot post an assignment on this page. You can only post an assignment on the general page, and that's it. All right. Another question somebody had earlier was, how do you meet students? Say you want to have a classroom. You told all your students on your board, meet me here Tuesday at 10 o'clock for our math class. We're going live. All right. This is how you do that. You click this right here. I don't know if you guys could see it. This is on the general. That means everyone could see this. Remember, if you have a private classroom for like 5 kids, you could create a classroom just for 5 kids. Let's say you want to do extra tutoring session for 5 specific kids. with an IEP. Okay, create that channel. Let's say IEP students. Okay, this is gonna be private for them. That means only them can see this. Nobody else can see it but them. You go to next. You add the students in. Don't forget to add the students in. And once you add the students in, all right, you add. Let's add another student. Who do we? Elijah. All right, we added 2 students to this page. Okay. So these are the 5 kids that you know you need to do extra work on. You tell them on. You could use this page right here to tell them. Tuesday, meet me in virtual class. Tuesday at 10 a.m. All right. You could post that for them to see it. They know they need to be here by 10 o'clock because we're going to be doing a live video. All right. So that's how you do this. You click on this little button right here to call them, to call whoever you want to call. Okay. Can't be seeing me now. But that's how you do that. All right. And you go to Meet Now. Let's go to Meet Now. Might as well show you guys this now. So I'm the only one here. But to invite people to your channel, okay, you click this right here. These are the kids in your classroom. Okay, you can invite all of these kids to your classroom, to this specific channel. All right, so you click on their name. Once you click on their name, it's going to call those specific kids. Okay. Ask to join. You see that? So if you want to ask them to join, you click this right here. And you go to ask to join. And you ask another kid. And you ask another kid. And you ask another kid. All right? Because this is a private class. Let's hang this up. All right. That's how you make a virtual classroom live online. Okay? A lot of people was asking that question. So let's say, like I said, you could create whatever page you want for specific kids, however way you want to do it. Same thing with general. If you on this page, you could also, same thing like I said, put in algebra. It says add a subject. Algebra. Forgot to tell you guys that earlier. Algebra class. 10 to 10:45. Making this oops. All right, 10 to 10:45. You meet now, or you can also schedule a meeting. Okay, there's another way to schedule a meeting. If you schedule a meeting, it will go straight to the email, and they will have to click on a specific link. It would do it automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, you schedule a meeting right here. All right, and it goes straight to their email. They click on the link, and they will come right here at that exact time. All right, that's also another way. Or you could just tell them, meet me online. Just be online, and I will invite you to the classroom whenever the teacher is ready between 10 to 10:15. However way you want to work that, okay? So you can schedule a meeting right here as you see. Or you can, like I said, if you schedule a meeting, it goes straight to the email. All right, and the kids have to click the link. Or you could just call them on their phones. All right, most kids you probably have to call them. Because, yeah, just call. Make sure you're online. You text them, call their mom. Make sure they're online at 10 o'clock. We're teaching. Fastest way to reach them. Because kids do not check emails. Parents probably at work. Just make sure you connect with them so they could get online at a specific time if you want to teach specific students and classes. All right, let's get away from that. Okay, now let's get to the last part of everything. Creating an assignment. All right? Creating an assignment. To create an assignment, one, you could put files on here. This is where Everything you post in assignments or anything will be posted right here on files. So the kids will always have access to whatever you post in assignments. Everything will be posted right here on the file. So this is just a file document. Whatever is posted is going to come right over here. So the kids, if they want to use this for quicker access to a material, a document, worksheet, activity, whatever it is, they could come right over here. All right, they come right over here. Okay, but let's go to assignment quickly. Also grades. We'll go to assignments first. Okay. And you could also, in case people don't know, you could also upload files on here too. Okay, you could upload PowerPoints, you could upload whatever you want to upload right here. All right, I personally will be uploading everything that I do. It does it automatically from assignments to here, but some things you don't post on assignments, you will tell the kids get it from the files. Like a cheat sheet or a puzzle, extra activity that you want to post for them. My students, I will call them back in a second. I feel so bad, but I have to call them back. I should text them, but matter of fact, give me a quick second. Let me text them. I will call you right back. All right. So like I said, you could you could upload whatever documents, activities that you want. It could be something extra, whatever they might be looking for. A student may ask you, do you have any fun activity we can do while we bored? Yes, you do. Go to the files. I labeled it puzzles. You could upload that for them. They will have access to it 24/7. All right. Let's go to assignment, guys. Assignments is right here. All right. For assignments, this is how we get started on assignments. And I'm probably show you guys grades too. I don't want this video to go too long. All right. For assignments, you go to get started. You go to create. All right. It's going to ask you, what do you want to do? You want to create from existing work or new assignment or new quiz? We're going to do new assignment for now. All right. Let's do new assignment. All right. This is how you create an assignment right here. Okay. Let's say we are working on a math worksheet. Okay. This is multiplication. Multiplication worksheet 5. All right. So you tell the students, guys, I need you to complete the worksheet with multiplication we just did. Label number 5. All right. Instructions. This is where you add your instructions. Okay. Be very detailed, because a lot of kids, they need detail. So make sure you are very specific with whatever you are instructing them to do. Do not just upload a worksheet and call it a day. Some kids need help. Okay. So make sure you're very specific with whatever you tell them to do. All right. All right. Let's say the instruction is do number 1 through 10. All right. Use calculator. Be specific. I'm just giving an example, guys. Just be specific. All right. Be specific with your instructions. The same way you would tell them in the classroom before they get started is exactly what you want to write right here. This is how the kids are going to get access to the worksheet and know exactly what to do with that worksheet. All right. Make sure you're very specific, guys. It's the instructions tab right here. All right. This is how you add resources. Okay. This is how you add resources. This is how you add the worksheets, the PowerPoint, the lesson, the video. If you have a video you did on YouTube, which is part of your lesson, you could upload that on here. This is everything that you add in. Anything dealing with this specific assignment, you add in it using this bar right here. All right, so let's click on this real quick. Let's go to add resources. It's telling you where you could get your resources from. You could get it from your OneDrive. You could get it from, kids, don't give up. Wow. You could get it from your OneDrive, class notebook, new file right here. But mostly everyone, probably everyone will probably getting it from the computer somewhere, right? Because you have created a worksheet already in your Word document, and now you are ready to upload it, right? Or you have downloaded a PDF or a PowerPoint or created a PowerPoint. Most things will probably come from your device. So this is where you get that from. But if you have other places that you store them in, make sure you use those right there. All right, you go to upload from device right here. Upload. All right. This is where you upload. I'm going to upload this right here. Let's upload this right here. It's a random page I'm uploading. All right. A random document. Go to done. All right. If you, like I said, if you have a PowerPoint, a lesson, everything that you need, make sure is right over here. And also make sure you word it right here. Like right now, I this is just a random copy of something I did, okay, that I got online. Make sure when you save it on your Word document, make sure you word it correctly. You know, word it. You say, you know, it was multiplication worksheet 5. Make sure that's what you put on here so they know exactly what it is, okay? If it's a PowerPoint, make sure you label it multiplication PowerPoint lesson, all right? Make sure everything is worded correctly when you upload the actual file, okay? Make sure it is worded correctly, guys, so the kids, you know, have a better understanding of what to do and where to go and what to get, all right? That's how you do that. And what else did I want to show here? Link. Let's say you have a YouTube link, okay? You have a YouTube link. Some teachers are teaching through YouTube, which I think is the smartest idea for me personally. Very smart to teach through YouTube. Or you could screen record. That's what I'm doing now. A lot of people don't know how to screen record. I'm going to show you guys how to screen record very, very soon. As soon as we're done with all this, it's probably, I don't know. Sometimes you want to show your face. You know, sometimes you don't want the kids to be distracted by whatever's going on in your household. And you just want to go straight to the point. Show them on your screen the PowerPoint, what you're teaching them. They could hear your voice and they could see your computer screen. So make sure your computer screen is safe for the kids. Common sense, right? But, you know, that's another way to teach is screen record. A lot of people don't know that, but screen record is another way to teach. All right? Which is exactly what I'm doing right now is screen recording. You can hear my voice and I'm controlling the whole screen. All right? Which you could record, then upload. And also shared screen. I want to show you guys how to do shared screen. I'm sorry. Just remember that. All right, let's upload a YouTube page. This is a random YouTube page that I went to earlier for this. All right, I put that page in here. I put a description for it to display. Math. Multiplication worksheet. Multiplication lesson. For 331. Oh, sorry. Guys, be specific. Multiplication lesson. I'm just going fast, y'all. 331 to 43, I believe. For week. Yes, however way you put that. You guys know what I mean. All right, and you go to attach. Now they have that link also. Okay, they also have that link to click on for the lesson that you want to teach. Okay. Like I said, you can add whatever else you want to add on here. Add it all in. All right. Let's see. Let's say you want to do a rubric of your scores. How are you going to create a score? You want to do a new rubric, or you could upload one you have already. All right. I did one days ago. But let's go to new rubric. You could put math worksheet that you just did. Number 5, description, I don't know, whatever you want to put on there. I have another phone call. Give me a second. All right. So, like I said, put a description on there, and you could put if it's by 100, if it's by points. This is how you do that right here. I did that. Click that right there. If you want it by points, let's say there's 100% for this worksheet right here. I have a way you want to word it. You know, every teacher is different. So you could change this excellent, good, fair. Change the numbers of the points. However way you do your rubric in your classroom, guys, it's right here, okay? And once you do that, you just go to attach, and bam, you're good to go. Now they have a rubric for that specific class. All right? The last thing on this page is the due dates, okay? And you could also, oh, yes, I'm about to show you guys something else. I did the rubric. That's it right here. You could always edit it and go back to it. You could always change this. Guys, you could always go back to everything you do. The due date. You could change the due date right here. Say you want it to be due on the 3rd of April. You change that there. Ooh. Change that here. Now you are good to go. All right. The time due. You could change that. Whatever way you want to change it, that's your time due right there. All right. It's so easy. You just have to just play with this stuff. It's easy. Now, something I learned the other day. You could assign this specific assignment right here to all your kids in your class. You could assign it to 2 different classes, 5 different classes at the same time. You could assign it to multiple students, 1 student. Let's say a student need an extra grade and you create an assignment just for him for extra points. You could create the assignment and assign it to that 1 specific student, or you want to do it to a specific class. Whatever, you could do all of that on here. All right, right now it's on all students, as you can see. You click on this. This is all the students in your classroom. This is one that I created. This is all the students in my classroom right now as we speak. All right, so that's for all my students. Let's say if I want to assign it to a different grade. All right, so right now I made up Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson is not real. But let's say I want to assign this to multiple classroom. All right, so right now I'm already on Mr. Johnson's class, so they're getting this work. Now I'm going to add this to this class, and I'm going to add it to this class. So all of these classes, when you go back to teams, this assignment you're creating right here will attach straight to their classroom team page. So they will be receiving the exact same assignment you're doing here in the other class. I think that's pretty cool. Instead of, you know, some people have multiple classes that get the exact same work. All right. That's the fastest way to upload them on all the classes instead of going back and forth uploading. All right. And you click on that and that's it. Once you click on it, that's it. Click out of it. Now it's assigning this assignment to 3 different classes. Now let's say you want to do multiple students or some students. All right. As you can see, you could click on this, but you can't click on it because right now you have it on classes. So you have to clear it out. Sorry. Click this back up, clear it out, clear. All right. Now it's back to just that class. Okay. Now you go to the student. Let's say I want to assign it to this specific student. You click on it or this specific student. So there's 2 kids. I want you to have this work right here and not the whole class. All right. If you want the whole class, you just clear it up. All students are getting it. And that's it. All right. That is it. Now, let me show you guys. Glad I saw that to show you guys that. That's how you create an assignment right here. All right. Now, let me show you guys how another fastest way to upload your lesson on the main page. Okay, that's what a lot of people probably want to do is upload their lesson on the main page. The kids could click on this link because everything is here. All right. So once you're done, you go to assign. And that's it. All of this is going straight to the kids. And when it's time, you know, you get notification when they turn it in, when they complete it, the whole nine. Everything will come right here automatically for you. All right. So as you can see, I just got an alert for what I just posted. All right. Now let's go back to post. Okay. So what I just posted is popped up right here. Now let's say in your instruction on your main board right here, right? This is what I'm going to do on my page. On my main board, I will tell kids specifically what to do. Guys, click on the link above. You can put an arrow, whatever you want to do. Click on the link next to assignments or grades, I should say, and watch the lesson. All right. And you could also upload it on this main page right here. Okay. I believe you can. I never tried it. I'm going to try it today. All right. So let's upload. Let's say you want to put the link right here next to the assignment. So it's just easy for kids to just know, all right, I know what I have to do. Let me watch the video for the assignment. Okay. So you can add that link right over here. Website. The website name. Let me put the link. Guys, copy and paste. Okay. So you copy and paste. This is the page I'm going to use. I'm going to copy and paste this. Let's refresh this real quick. All right, I'm going to copy and paste this. To copy and paste, you click on it. Guys, you just saw me click on it, right? You just click on this screen. Okay, let's try that again. I know, I might have to do this for people because a lot of people don't know how to do little things like this, which is okay. We're learning. So you just put the cursor right there and you just click on it. If you have a MacBook, you hit the command on your keyboard, command and C at the same time. The command and C. All right? The command and C copies it. All right? If you have a HP, you use the right side of your mouse. All right? Or your right side of your mouse, you click on it. It will look something like this. You could also do this on the MacBook. I learned that real late. All right? And you could go to copy right here. So if you have an HP, fastest way is to highlight it. You want to make sure it's highlighted first. Okay, there's another way to highlight it. Let's refresh this real quick. All right, you can highlight it by clicking on it and it'll highlight it all. Or you could do this and hold it and highlight it like that. All right, so if you have an HP, right-click mouse. Right-click on your mouse. Or if you have a keyboard, use the right side of the click button, the cursor area. All right. And for MacBook, you can also do it this way. You hit Control and the right side of your click cursor area. I don't know what it's called. But you hit Control, you hit that, and bam, all of this come. All right. You hit copy. You're good to go. Now let me show you. Go back to your page, of course. You copy and paste your link. Remember, at this time, you have uploaded your video on YouTube. Okay, uploading video on YouTube is not hard. I will probably show you guys that too if you need me to. But remember, you have uploaded your video on YouTube first before you get here. All right. So to paste, we'll copy the site. Now let's paste it. You hit Command and V. Bam. Command and V. HP. Like I said, you use the exact same cursor with the right side of the mouse or the keyboard, the keyboard area, not the keyboard, but the mouse area to click. Woo! And you right click it and go to paste and bam, you put that on there. The name will be week 331 to 4-3 lesson, math lesson. Remember, be specific with these children. Be very specific where you will be in class. All right, and you go to save, and it says post to the channel about this tab. All right, you go to save. Bam, right here. All right, you see it right here. All right. Sorry, texting. Cabinet. Okay. Sorry. All right. So now we remember on your post, go back to your general, your main board. You could tell students. You could also post the link. That's another thing you can do. You could post the link. Say you giving instructions right here. This is your board. Remember. You could post the link right here and say click on lesson. Treat it like your board online. Bam. Okay, so they have that. They know that is there also. All right, click on lesson. You could put the link on there. You can also, so let's say that's a shortcut in case kids don't want to go to assignments. Try to make it as accessible as possible for them. However way you want to do it. You could also go to click on lesson on tab next to assignment. I don't know. Basically direct them here to this page right here. Okay, once the kids see this, and also you could also make a quick tutorial on how to do all of this for the kids on the first day of school. You could screen video like I'm doing right now and just show them how to access assignment, knowing that your lessons will be here all the time. Create that video for them. I think I'll be doing that today, matter of fact. Create that video for them and tell them this is where your lessons will be every week. It will be posted right here. You know, it will be there and also on the assignment tab, of course. All right. But it will also be here. All right. So earlier, I said that it's better to use this on the app and not the website. So the website, if you click on this website here, if you click on this link right here or this tab, right, the app will show you the video right here automatically. So the kids don't have to step out of this page at all to watch your lesson. All right. If you do it on the website itself, you have to click this button right here. Don't panic. There's nothing wrong. It just won't connect on the website for some reason. Just click this button right here. It says click here. And you go to, it will ask you to download the app so it could load up here. Okay, that's what I did. I'm going to pull it up on this page right here with the app in a second. But if you can't, if the kids don't know what they're doing, like I said, make it easy for the kids. Most of the kids, you don't know what they're going to have, right? You don't know what they're going to have. They could be using the app. They could be using the website itself. But if they get here, that's why I said it's better to probably make a video for them. But also they have the exact same thing on assignment. So it shouldn't be an issue for them to access the video. All right, go to the site. So if you click on this, this will take you, it will tell you to download the app, okay? Or it will take you directly to your app if you have your app already, which is going to load right here on the screen. But if the kids don't have the app, they don't know how to download the app or whatever the case may be, they could just hit on go to the site. And if you go to the site, it will take you straight to the YouTube page. Okay? Or let's go to the team page right here, guys. My mouse is right here. This is my app for Microsoft Teams. This is the website. This is the app. Let's see what the app do. Totally different, right? Mr. Johnson, 5th grade. Remember, I already posted it up here. The lesson is right here. All right. Let's go to this page. See that? Oops, sorry. Loaded.
I'm logged into my Office 365 account, and I've been nosing around in Teams. This is pretty exciting. Every class I am teaching has a team already built, and my students are enrolled as members. But there are also materials I used last year that I would like to use for this year's classes.
You see that?
Items like
that's my simple, class. Guys. Everything is on the same page. They're not going nowhere else. And also, if you are a YouTube user, okay, to upload your video specifically, if you are a YouTube user, right? If you're a YouTube user, make sure you create your own YouTube page. Mr. Johnson Math Class for your school name. However way you want to word it. Create your own page so the kids will have access to your YouTube page. And all your videos will be right over here. So they could go back to the old lesson from last week, week before that. They need to go back to an old lesson. Whatever you did on your YouTube page to teach, they could always have access to it 24/7 of the day. All right, that's why I think YouTube is a great idea to teach kids, because they always have access to your work at the end of the day. All right, and that's that. It's right here on your page. But this is through the app, not the website. This is through the app, not the website. Okay, the website will direct you straight to the main YouTube page, but the app give you access to the actual Teams page to watch this. Okay, I think it's just better for the kids to stay here, basically, you know. And the kids could also, of course, write comments on your video. Another great tool with YouTube, right? The kids, you could do a live YouTube. If you do a live YouTube, tell the kids, meet me on YouTube Live. They could be commenting right here as you teach, and you could respond back to them, or teach, or repeat their questions while you teach, because you can see it while you're doing YouTube Live. That's another tool to use, YouTube Live, to teach, which I think is pretty dope. All right, or you could use, of course, the Teams invite option. All right, so let's go back to grades. I've never seen this before. Let me see what it does here. If he does, oh, see, it posts right there. Good, that's good. So the assignment is right here, the lesson. They see it, and they could just click on it, and it'll take it right there to this page, which I think is perfect. All right, that's how you create an assignment, guys, right here. All right, this is how you create an assignment. I'm also going to show you guys what it looks like on a student's page. All right, so let's look for grades. Like I said, it will pop up. This is the worksheet you did, the multiplication worksheet. This is what it looks like. I have used this student. The students have viewed it. I added him. He's online right now. He just called me. I added the student, and he looked at it, and he's probably confused right now, but it's okay. That's why he's calling me. Makes sense. So he viewed his worksheet already, which is totally wrong. But so when the students view it, when they turn it in, this is how the kids are gonna see their grades too. Okay, you get to grade them. Open students' work. It's right here. If you look at it, the 3 dots. 3 dots for everything, guys. It's a setting. All the 3 dots are settings. All right. That's the grade. That's how the kids. And you could also export it to Excel. So if you're using Excel to grade your work, to get your final grade, you could export it right here through Excel. All right. Some people also use Class Notebook. This is another way to teach. Okay. It's another way to teach, Class Notebook. You know, if you want to play with this, you can. You can make handouts, class notes, homework, quizzes, everything through here. All right. Through Class Notebook. This is another way for the kids to have access to you teaching. Okay. Let's see what it's going to do. I don't want to waste too much time on this video. But Class Notebook is like the kids literally having their own notebook. All right. So you could post assignments. You could post assignments on here also. This is another way. You could post assignments. Only the kids will be seeing their notebook. You could post instructions. The same thing like I was using for here, which is the main page. You could do the same thing here with the Class Notebook. All right. No difference. All right. Oops, I never saved that page. That's why. Oops. Let me save it now so you guys don't be like, where's the other page at that you said? I never saved it, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me save it now. All right. Oh, it is here. I'm sorry. I was going to the wrong place. It's here. I never hit send. Let me post. Okay, I just posted it. Sorry, I never hit post. That's why. All right. So like I said, you could use this page right here as the Class Notebook. Same thing. personally, I'm going to use this page right here because, like I said, when it comes to children, you want to make sure that you make it so easy for them. Don't make them be clicking on too many boxes and tabs and links, and that's what's going to get them frustrated. The parents going to get frustrated. The best thing to do is to make it as accessible as possible for them. So when they come on this page, that's the first thing they see is, welcome to blah, blah, blah classroom. All right, welcome to the classroom. Instructions for the day. How you guys doing? Announcements. Don't forget test on Friday. We have a live class going on tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Whatever you want to do, this is the first thing they're going to see. So that's why I'm going to use this page here as my whiteboard. Okay? Objectives and everything. Dates, I'm just doing this for whiteboard, and that's it. All right? And don't forget, you could mute them, mute the other people, the kids, the students, I should say. You could mute the students, or you could leave it open for them to have conversations in. I would not suggest that if you're using this as a whiteboard. All right? Why do I feel like it's something else I had to tell you guys, and I can't remember? I don't want to have to come back to this, make another video. So we did the assignments and quizzes. So yeah, so we did that one assignment and it's there, as you guys can see. All right, this is the first assignment we did, is here. All right, now let's create another assignment, right? Same thing. You go to create, assignments, create. Now let's do a quiz. You could do the quiz. You could use whatever form you want to use for a quiz. If you have a quiz that, let's see, choose a form. So, did I do a quiz already? Oh, I think it's something that I did already. Hold on. Oh, okay. So this is an example of a quiz, all right? You can edit this out however way you want to edit it out. This is a quiz that was created that I did a while ago. Let's exit out of that. Let's hit submit. Okay. Like I said, you could create quizzes on here too. All right. You can create quizzes on here. You can go to new form. New form take you to a brand new form of quiz. All right. Create a new form. Quickly create quizzes. Let's do create a new form. You could add the questions, and this will be the answers. And you could do a multiple choice, text questions, rating, dates, everything is on here. All right, let's do the first question. What is, this is one way to do it. This is one way to create quizzes, right? Or you could have a document that you have already. All right, if you have a document on Microsoft Word or PDF, however way you want to upload your document, use it on the regular classroom upload, not this quiz here. This quiz just generate faster to what's on the answering page, on the response page, I should say, to get the answers for the kids. But what is 5 plus 5? 10 or 2. You add more options. Play with it, guys. Make it multiple answers. Play with this. It's very simple, very easy to do. You can even do a text question. How much did Sally spend with $2? I don't know. You know what I mean. It could be text. It could be multiple choice answer, or whatever you want to do, guys. Is right here in front of you. All right. Or like I said, if you already have a quiz that's uploaded already, do it through here. Add resources. Same thing that you uploaded the other documents. Upload from here. And you go from there. Just make sure you word it quiz. And that's it. You are good to go. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think that is it. I said I was going to show you guys one more thing. Oh, screen recording. Woof. So this is my screen recording right here that I'm doing, right? Let's say you want to teach this way. All right. You have a PowerPoint, right? Do I have a PowerPoint available? I think I did. Let's say you have a PowerPoint. No, I don't. Let's say you have a PowerPoint you're teaching a kid. Let's see if I have one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my download page? Okay. No, I don't have a PowerPoint available right here. Actually, I don't. Okay. So let's say I have a PowerPoint. This is a random page. Let's see. Let's say this is my PowerPoint. Whatever. This is my PowerPoint, and I am teaching a class. So the kids are seeing exactly what's on my screen, right? This is from the internet. Don't mind this. But this is, the kids are seeing exactly what I'm saying on the screen. They're hearing me speak, and you literally teaching through the lesson. All right? You're teaching through the lesson, okay? Which I think is pretty dope for screen recording. Screen recording is pretty dope. All right? And also with the class notebook is another way to screen record. Okay? This is also another way to screen record. You could be typing and talking as you go. Whatever you're doing on your screen. That's exactly what the kids will be seeing. So be mindful of whatever is on your screen. Any pop-ups, calls, put it on low or mute it so it's not disrupting your lesson. Okay, just be mindful of whatever happens on your screen, the pop-ups on websites and whatever you don't want the kids to see. Make sure your screen is good, basically. If you have a PowerPoint, it's straight to that page, you're good to go. All right, so that's one way to teach. And you can also edit your video out before you put it on YouTube or before you upload it on here. Don't forget that. You can also do that. So you have nothing to be worried about. Don't forget, guys, to make a team for a class. To teach a class is right here. All right, right here on this button, down here. That's how you create a team. Oh, shared class. Shared. Let me call a student. Oh, I don't want to call a student. Hold on. I'll call myself all that. You can go meet now, right here, like I told you earlier. Let's see. Am I gonna pick up? Can I pick up? I'm on. All right. So this is for shared screen right here. Okay, so if you are working with a student one-on-one, or you working with you want to show a student your screen while you teaching at your desk. Remember, when you share a screen, they literally looking at you while you teach. So you could be at your work desk area. You have the worksheet you're showing them, the screen is showing them the worksheet. Whatever you're doing with the live screen, and remember, the phone call is the live screen for the kids to watch you as you teach. This is how you share a screen. Let's say the kids are confused and the students say, Mr. Johnson, can I show you my page, my screen, and show you what I'm doing? Or, this is how you share the page. It's right here. So you click share page. All right. And you ask you what page do you want to share. And you click this page right here. Or you can do a brand new whiteboard. Okay. Say you teach it through a whiteboard. I love this option. So now, all your kids could see this page and they could see you on the side in a small box somewhere. But this is what they'll be seeing as you teaching through this whiteboard. This is a live screening right here as you teach. All right? That's how you do a shared screen. Basically, they could see your screen on your computer. Remember, at first, they could only see your face or whatever you're showing them. Now they can only see your screen. All right? So that's shared screen. You can see their screen or your screen. And you can invite, same thing, you invite kids here. Don't forget to invite the children, people. Don't teach by yourself, invite. It's right here. Ask to join, ask to join, ask to join. And that's it. You're good to go. Let's hang up this page right here. One more thing I'm going to show you guys and we are finished. Hope it wasn't a lot. This is also another way to make phone calls. This bar right here. If you just want to make a random phone call, that's another thing. If you want to make a random phone call, let's click on this. All right, if you want to make a random phone call, this is what you could do right here, okay? Random phone call, all right? So you could make a call right here. You could do a new group, okay? Group name, or you could add speed dial, or you could make a new call right here. A new group could be a classroom, okay? However way you want to do that. So let's make a call. You could pick any students you want to call right here, all right? And you're good to go. So any specific student, you type in their name, you type it out, blah, 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 and bam. This is how you can make a quick phone call with a random student, okay? So quick phone call, people have asked that question a lot. How do you just make a phone call to a kid? It's all right here. You can make a group call. You can make a single phone call with a person, with a student, with a parent, admin, whatever. Everything is right here. You just type in their name and you're good to go. Last thing is screen recording. I'm about to stop mine soon. All right. To screen record, you click on download quick. Every computer should have QuickTime Player. This app right here. All right. If you don't have QuickTime Player, download it. All right. Download QuickTime Player is the fastest way to do this, especially through a MacBook. Download QuickTime Player right here. All right. If you have an HP, it should be the exact same thing. If you don't have an HP, this is the same. This is what it is. I'm using a MacBook right now. All right. But find out how you can screen record on your computer personally. It's very easy. Google it and you're good to go. All right. So you click on, I'm on QuickTime Player right now, as you guys can see up here. So you go here. You go to New Screen Recording. All right. Once you click on it, oh, I can't show y'all because I'm doing this right now. But once you click on it, make sure you put the volume. There is a little button. Hold on. I have to show y'all on my screen because that's not going to make sense. I don't want you guys to be confused. Hold on. How to screen record on Mac. All right. How to screen record on MacBook. Right here. Very easy, guys. This is using QuickTime Player. All right. It's right here. So this the button. Once you hit that, let's go back to QuickTime Player, guys. Once you hit this button right here and you hit New Screen Recording right here, this is going to pop up. This is also right here. Just Google it. All right, this is going to pop up. Make sure you hit this little button right here and put internal microphone on. Because, yeah, if you don't do that, they cannot hear nothing you are saying. All right? What I did was I tried it out. I fake recorded something, tried it out, and I made sure it worked. Then I did it again, deleted it, did a brand new one. Now I'm here. All right? So make sure internal microphone is on right here. All right? Make sure you click on that because that's the only way they can hear you from this computer. If you don't click that, it will be on none and they cannot hear nothing you're saying. I don't want you to do a whole lesson doing screen recording and the whole time it wasn't working or volume was not up. So make sure you click on that. All right? And to stop it, which I'm about to do now, all right? If you have any more questions, please put it on the YouTube page or text me or email me. Right over here. This is how you stop. This is the button right here to stop the recording. Right here. This is QuickTime Player right here, button to stop. All right, so you should see that on your screen on your end. And that is it. This is a quick tutorial on how to create a classroom and how to use Microsoft Teams as a whole. Okay? Play with it, guys. That's what I did. I played, and I'm here. Still learning as I go. I promise you, I'm still learning. But this is what I got so far. All right? That is it. Hope this helped out a lot. If it didn't, please call me, and I'll be glad to share my screen on the Teams page and go through this with you with whatever specific question you have. All right, have a good one. Have a great Sunday. See you soon.